Please, my love, trust me, okay? All I need from you is your trust and understanding, and I promise, and I swear with my life, I will not do anything to hurt you. Trust me. Everyone is telling me there's no such thing as a consignment box, so they won't give me money. But I believe in the power of the consignment box. Baby, please do not tell everyone about my box, please. Too late. I told everyone about your box. Why, dear? I didn't know I wasn't supposed to tell anyone. Please keep it to yourself, okay? Because I needed the money and I thought people would want to help because you're a freedom fighter and a hero. I can't untell hundreds of people. They've all taken screenshots and are tweeting and blogging about how stupid I am. They don't understand. Please keep trying, okay? I even offered to share $2 million with them from your box. That will be good. I don't have more friends. But you need to help me on it, okay? Why don't you get your wife to help you? I know you're married. I do not want them to know about my box, okay? Everyone already knows about your box. I didn't tell anyone until you asked me to borrow money. If you are interested in help, hoping that you will not disappoint me, also, please, I want you to take all necessary measure, both financial and all effort to make sure that this transaction is completed without any hindrance. And I promise you immediately this transaction is completed, I will resign my post and come over to your country. I want you to have confidence on me as I trust you. Please, here in Syria, I do not have access to my money. I promise to pay you back when I come over, honey. Trust me. Just resign your post now and deal with your money yourself. That makes more sense. Tell the army you're sick, and then they will send you back to Texas. Hopefully Houston. Tell them you have Count Choculatus. Can you apply for my 2 weeks vacation so I can come over to do that? How do I do that? Honey, I am going to send you the UN email address so we can email the UN and tell them that you are the wife of General Welsh Mark, who is your husband, to come home for 2 weeks only. Okay. Thank you. Please email them now, okay? Okay, right after I take a relaxing bath. Okay, baby. Thank you. I need to go now. I will get back to you soon, okay? Okay. Richie is nagging me to make out with him. Tell them you need me home, okay? When we meet, I'll try to convince Richie that you're just a friend. Wink, wink. Okay, I'll tell them. Please send me instructions by email. I don't want to screw this one up. Tell them that you are my wife. Just do what I say, okay? Okay, my little morsel of fungus. Hope you have the email, princess. diplomatpaulsmith.org@outlook.com. Bye for now. Then he tries to call me again. After Welshie asked for help getting time off, Princess sent this. I demand you give Welshmark time off. Hi, Polly Wally. I don't know if you've noticed, but Welshmark is way forgetful lately and repeats the same phrases over and over. Either it's stress from being in the war zone in Syria or it's Alzheimer's. He needs 2 weeks vacation away from Syria. Also, I'm his wife and I need him to come home and mow the lawn already. Actually, he wants to have an affair with me, but I'm not really expecting you to comprehend even 1% of this letter. Tell me when his leave will start and I'll make sure his favorite tutu is awaiting him at the airport so he can prance around. I can't wait to spend all of his money. Love, Princess Buttercup. Welshie, I'm so sorry I didn't get back to you. There are wildfires around our home and we had to leave. There's ash falling from the sky. I'm so scared. We're staying with Richard's parents and they're so nosy. Who are you talking to? Why are you so dumb? Why did you hit Richard with a frying pan? They need to back off. I'm on the toilet for a little privacy. I emailed the UN and you can come here on Saturday. For free! I'm meeting you in Houston. I'm arranging your travel with your army commander. Kissy face, heart, 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 heart. Honey, go and send the $1,200. Okay, where did $1,200 come from? It's always been $1,500. I was told it's free. Yay! No. He then copies and pastes a supposed email. We have acknowledged the receipt of the informations of your fiancé. Sorry for late response. We treat request according to turn and time of the receipt of your message. Below is the emergency leave application form. Fill and send back to us for confirmation. We need to acknowledge the information of your fiancé for verification. Name, company name and vessel number. Position. We also need you to fill this information about yourself. Full name, home address, phone, country, occupation. Thank you for your request of patronage while we look forward to serve you better. Agent Fred, UN Sales Representative. That is when I laughed my butt off. That is so dang funny. They just emailed me now. Oh, great. So he just showed that he's perfectly capable of applying for leave himself, right? I need my box. Only you can help me, please, my princess. Well, Sugar Poo, I think maybe you shouldn't spend millions of dollars when you're in a war zone. So lesson learned for next time, right? I've been talking to the President of the United States. I have connections because I'm a princess. You're flying home on a military plane this Saturday. Better start packing your bags. Kissy face, and all of the hearts I could possibly locate. I'm so excited to see you and count your money. I'm getting ready for you. I want to look as beautiful as possible. I couldn't decide which attractive photo to send him, so I just sent them all. Look, I sent him a kissy face, and he would not send me a kissy face in return. Honey, I want you to go and send $500 to the UN. I love your eyes. You look so sweet, my love. Now we know he's a liar. How are your kids doing today? Thank you. I posted these to my friends and they said I looked stupid and cheats. Stupid and cheap. I said, you do not speak to the Princess of Hump Tulips this way. I'm having them sent to the dungeon. Why do I need to send money to the UN? I got you a free flight. I need to save whatever I have for makeup and cheap perfume. Will you send me a photo of you making a kissy face? I missed another call from Welsh. What's your favorite episode of The Office? Welshie, why do you keep trying to call me? You know my husband is always around. I will give you a safe number to call and will tell you when, okay? Okay, so sorry, okay. When are you sending the money? I have arranged for your box to be sent to Houston, Texas for free. Isn't that great news? I'll meet you there Sunday. I'm a well-respected princess, but also people are terrified I'll send them photos of myself if they don't do what I say. You and I are going to spend the day saving hurricane survivors with your money, followed by church, followed by karaoke, and then you will cuddle with Richard while we watch The Notebook together. I like to plank while I watch The Notebook. When are you going to send me a kissy face photo? I guess you don't love me anymore. Or maybe you died in Syria. Your husband told me not to email you anymore. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. This is what Richard sent. Stay away from my wife. You imposter. My wife princess is not all there, so to speak, and I caught her trying to send $1,500 to some man in Ghana through MoneyGram. She broke down and told me the whole story, being so upset she refused any and all celery. She was contemplating leaving me for you, a ridiculous 4-star general. I am a 5-star general. On second thought, I think you aren't any kind of general at all, but a lying thief. You tried to steal my wife's heart and her money. Actually, my money. I was in a deep sleep when I caught her rummaging through my pocket for cash. She couldn't get the money from me, so she resorted to unspeakable measures to earn $1,500 for you. Do not ever contact my wife again. Richard H. Buttercup. Let's see, a missed call from him. Princess said, "He did? I am so mad at him." Missed another call. Please don't be mad at him. He is your husband. Okay, well, I was thinking of what you had to say about the distribution of power in the family, so I guess I should obey Richie since he's the boss. Will you just tell me you love me one more time? I'll delete it so Richie doesn't see it. And then I'll listen to George Michael music and cry. I love you. I'm not really feeling it. I don't feel like he loves me. The UN just need just $500, honey, please. I love you too, farthead. I live you bigger. Why does the UN need $500? You're making me blush. Honey, for my box to be delivered. I don't want to lose my Knox box. I thought it was $1,500. Are they having a consignment box sale? Honey, I pleaded with them that you don't have $1,500. Honey, please get the $500 sent to them. They should just give it to you and then you can give them money. Paul Smith is selfish. Honey, are you still willing to help me? You know I am, but I can't get the money. I feel like a failure. How much can you come up with? Richie took control of all our money. Should I divorce him? He says I have a spending problem. He won't even let me grocery shop. Yes, divorced him. That will take a while, and I'll need thousands of dollars for a lawyer. I promise to hold your hand as we walk, and to say I love you whenever we talk. Your love is something I can't forget, 'cause with you everything seems perfect. I wonder if you can hear my heart say that I'll always love you come what may. I don't know what's written by destiny, but I promise to hold your hand as we walk and to say I love you whenever we talk. Your love is something I can't forget, 'cause with you everything seems perfect. I wonder if you can hear my heart say that I'll always love you, come what may. I don't know what's written by destiny, but I just want you to stay close to me. I sent him a bunch of hearts and stuff. I'm not a poet like you are. Honey, how much do you have with you, please? I don't have any money. Richie took it all. I won't have any money until the divorce is final. Okay, do it. Go and borrow some money from the bank to get a lawyer. Good idea. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. I'm in the bubble bath hiding from Richie. I better get out because I'm starting to get all wrinkly. Honey, divorce him. The divorce has to be a surprise. Do not tell him. Okay. Will you send me a kissy face photo now? We don't use phone here. What are you using to send me the other photos? Desktop. But how are you taking the photos? I save my pictures on my desktop. Then take a picture of yourself with a camera and send it to me. I'm going to need a lot of love to have the courage to divorce Richie. It's you. You mean everything to me. You are the first thought in my head in the morning when I wake up, my last thought before I go to bed. You smile at me in my dreams. When you are sad, I feel sad. And when I see your true smile, I feel incredible, like there is no other thing around. And all I can see is you. I've been working so hard to get you money, and I'm even willing to divorce my husband for you. You won't send me a kissy face photo? My feelings are so hurt right now. Richie is yelling at me through the door. I have to go. I just heard my wife giggling in the bathroom. Are you talking to her again? You will never get money from her. This appears to be the end of this tender romance. Will Princess find a new love? Will the general find someone to help him get access to his box? It's sad to think that we'll never hear from the general again. Or will we? Well, hello, General. I love older men. Tell me more about yourself. I'm Brittany. Single. No kids. Don't want kids. I don't want those things stretching out my perfect body. Laugh out loud, out loud, out loud, out loud. Who are you, please? I'm Brittany. I'm totes gorgeous. I don't really care what you look like as long as you have lots of money. This dumb girl I know was trying to help raise $1,500 for you, and I make $1,500 a night dancing. Laugh out loud, out loud, out loud, out loud. I'm soups good at dancing and getting my hair and nails done. What do you mean? You too can attract such a love. All you have to do is join any social media site. Make sure you use a fake name and a fake picture. Meanwhile, you might want to set up a fake Google account because these kinds of scammers like to move it to Google Chat. And when a random stranger suddenly wants to chat with you for no reason at all, you can be sure that it's a scammer, especially when they fall in love with you within 3 or 4 sentences and then they immediately start talking about their money issues. Rich, successful men like 4-star generals or surgeons and those sorts of people, they don't have problems accessing their money, even if they are in a war zone. I hope all of you will warn any vulnerable single loved ones about this type of scam. Some people are desperate enough to fall for it. In fact, I have a friend who did work for a woman who talked about this love that she had overseas, and she was sending him money because he was going to come visit her, but all he did was take her money. And just like every other scammer, these people will claim that it's the only work they have to do in their country. Throughout the series, I think I gave lots of good flirting tips. There are lots of lines that you can just steal from me. I'm totally fine with that. These scammers also tend to reverse people's names, making their first name last and vice versa. The real general is General Mark Welsh. I found his Facebook page and I left a post letting him know that someone had assumed his identity. There were lots of people there who said that someone was posing as him, so he's a very popular person to impersonate. Twitter is full of these guys, so get yourself a fake account on Twitter or Instagram. That's where I met the Dear General. Carmen is wearing her Bob Ross shirt because she's an artist and she's going to do art on my face because my elbow is broken. I can do some things, but not everything.